Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel Pretty Pink Soul Movement, and I'm Michelle Cool, and I'll be doing your reading for May. So it's looking like you're going through a bit of a hard cycle, however it's going to end really, really well. You're focused on your spiritual development, I see for most of you, or releasing a lot of patterns. However, beginning of the month, you're caught in this energy of transformation. There's ending to a lot of cycles in your life, a lot of chapters, but you're not really seeing this. So you're trapped in this Eight of Swords energy because you're not really viewing the situation from a higher perspective, and that you know you can get out of these situations, and that you have before, and you've gotten out of worse. So we're in need of a perspective change. Things are ending and it feels painful. There could be losses for relationships or jobs or money or something. However, it will be filled by something better later. I know it doesn't help you now, but it gets better. Please trust me. So the universe wants you to know. We've got here patience. And sorry, it's the P word. It wants you to call in the energy of patience and viewing things from a better and different perspective than you have before. And we've got here the waiting game. You're in this energy of waiting. You're in that, I'm stuck in that Eight of Swords energy and I don't know what to do next. And sometimes you just need to be patient. Sometimes you just need to You need to wait for the next step to reveal itself to you. And it will transform your energy for sure. So when you do this, using your intuition, this is the universe card. You're going to close out this major cycle in your life, which is going to be fantastic. You're actually going to a much higher level than you have ever been before. And I know we're always changing and evolving, and some of us go backwards, just like ebbs and flows. It doesn't matter. You've accumulated so much knowledge, and you may not feel it now because you're stuck in that Eight of Swords energy, but you are closing out this massive chapter, and that's painful. Transformation is painful, but once you kind of get to the other end, you feel like, I can breathe again. I can breathe finally. So what's happening is you're actually contributing to right now to your Akashic records, because this is such a massive cycle that's closing out, this completion. So this is a perspective that you need to hear. You're adding to your Akashic records. You're closing something out. If you're struggling to close out, say, a relationship or a bad job or whatever it is for you, if you're struggling to close this out, just know that you're adding to your Akashic records. So if you choose to not make the healthiest decision for you, you're going to add that to your Akashic records. So make the best choices and make the best decisions for you. And it's going to bring you into your power. And this will get the Wheel of Fortune turning. This will get things moving if you feel you're stuck. This will get things shifting for you, which is pretty amazing. So we've got also the answers that you need are coming. Don't doubt it, they're coming. You'll know what you need to do next. And this energy is gaining momentum. Even though you may not be feeling like it is. When we make the best decisions, then we don't feel stuck. So you're probably going to have to step out of your comfort zone, because change is uncomfortable. But like, this is in the North Node. This is your future. This is like where you find your life purpose. We do that by stepping out of our comfort zone and doing something harder and something different that we'd never done before. This is what shifts our energy from victim mentality, feeling stuck, to living a life of fullness, is doing something different. And just remember that if you feel like something, you really are stuck, nothing's set in stone. It's not going to be this way forever. You are a choice away from transformation. It's brilliant. Okay, something else. So you've got what's good is here. This is probably what you're waiting for as well. We've got material and spiritual prosperity. Oh, this is fantastic. So 6, and 6 is a good number. So you may achieve this with the help of others. So we've got 3 crystals here, 3 of Pentacles. Now, but for some of you, you may be getting some advice. You may get some bad advice. So please, if you do, even if you're seeking a mentor, or it could be a financial person, whoever you're seeking advice from, I've just got the Hierophant in reverse here. Please just be careful and use your own discernment. You're wise enough. Feel into yourself. I'm just getting a bit of like a warning with that. It's just that someone may lead you astray. It could be deceitful. It might not be. But just because they're in a position of authority, don't feel like you have to follow their advice. With every piece of advice, you know, you've got to check in with yourself, check in with your soul, check in with your higher self, do your own cards if you have to, just so that we can see you going into this energy of material and spiritual prosperity. We want you to shift into that. So here is a possibility. We've got spiritual union. So there's a possibility of getting into union. Could be a partner you've split up from and you're getting back together. Could be twin flame, could be soulmate, could be new love. And we've got the heart chakra card here as the clarifier. So for people that want to call in this love, so we've got temperance in reverse here. Your energy is a bit imbalanced, and that's why if you're struggling to call in this love, and this is why. There's too much of an outward focus on love, I feel, at the moment. Or wanting too much from people and not giving it to yourself. So, what do we have to do to bring that back into balance? Give ourselves love, attention, time, care, listening, everything you want from a partner. You have to give to yourself first, okay? And that's how we get that. And this will be, to call love in, we need to be in this energy of peace and serenity and feeling whole. You know, so when we if you're choosing to offer someone love, you need to be whole. Your cup needs to be full in order to give someone else love, right? And for it to be long lasting if that's what you want, which I hope that's what you want. And this will call the energy of love in. Let's get some advice cards from Spirit can't speak today. Spirit messages deck. What else does Spirit have to say for you, Virgo? Oh, that's nice. Got nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, soul need nourishment, serenity, meditate in nature. Need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take the time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors with yourself. That's what I'm doing in between these readings. I'm going to eat now, and I'm going to sit out on my deck chair and sit in the sun and absorb the rays because the weather has just changed. And I'm not happy. Bye-bye, summer. Also, we've got a father's love here. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So if you've lost your father, or your father's far away from you or disconnected, know at a soul level they love you, they're looking after you, they care about you, and they're sorry for the things that they couldn't do while they were alive. No, but they're here with you now. Oh, my dad's crossed over. I just felt him give me a hug. I've got goosebumps. So that's nice. I've got 4 planets in Virgo, so I associate with Virgo a lot. Yeah, it's always good to just Google your free natal chart and see where your planets lie, because sometimes that explains, well, it does explain so much about our personalities. Oh, another animal kingdom message. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. This came up for Cancer as well. The animal guides really want to connect with you, so we do that through meditation. So whatever you're doing right now when you're watching this, drop it. Well, after you finish and like this one, go meditate. 2 minutes, that's all you need to commit to. So to end the reading, we've got soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is the true essence of you, and it has unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. You just need to tune in. You have the power to get through this life cycle. You will get through the other end. It says it in the cards. You just need to tap in and tune into your animal guides, into your soul power, into your higher self a bit more, and spend time on you. And everything will be beautiful and fun. So thank you so much for joining me for your May reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I talk about lots of other things too. Check out my links below to my blog or my Facebook page, and my book, Soul Shine, if you ever need a quick hit of empowerment through an ebook. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next month. Okay.